Okay, let's go left this time. And who do we have here? My Pokemon are power-packed. I think you only have one Pokemon, dude. This is Hiker Perry, a very important trainer. Because he is the last trainer that'll actually call you when a certain Pokemon is in season. And that Pokemon is actually Marill. I remember Hiker Perry was always a big deal because people really wanted Marill, and they just always knew that Hiker Perry was the one you wanted to go to. So I'm definitely going to get his phone number, if only for a little bit. I'm not much good at thinking, see, so I just plow ahead with power. I can tell. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just get rid of some phone numbers then. Let's get rid of, Schoolboy Alan. He's kind of in a weird place. Now let's try again. There we go. I'll call you if anything comes up. You'd better. And I'm definitely not going to keep his number, so screw that. Anyway, I think we have another trainer here. Let me switch to, oh no, I still have to go up one level. Actually, no, I think we fought you. Yeah, we fought you already. Yay, Terran's at level 40. Okay, let's switch to Hyrule Girl now. And let's go down here. Okay, I feel like we're missing... Okay, maybe they're over here. They have to be. No, they're not. Where are the last two trainers on this route? Whatever. I'll find them at some point. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this, so we might as well... Oh, wait, here they are. Never mind, I just wasn't going down the right path. Well, that's good. We can take these guys out now. I'm raising Pokemon too. Will you battle with me? Don't really have much of a choice, so sure. Okay, here we have Camper Ted. Camper Ted Nugent. You know, because he has a Mankey in real life. Or just a monkey in general. And yeah, that's Shadow Ball. Basically a Shadow Ball. Not a lot to really show with that attack. I race Pokemon too. Let's battle. Are you two an item? You can definitely get Erin's phone number, which is this girl right here. She basically has Ponyta, and it evolves into... Actually, no, it doesn't evolve into Rapidash. I mean, the Pokemon does, but not her Pokemon. In her rematches, she doesn't have a Rapidash, according to Cerebi, but Cerebi's definitely been wrong before. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this off, and then we can actually be done. We're going to go straight back to New Bark Town for a nice home reunion, I think. I think it definitely calls for that. We can actually see our dolls that our mom's been buying us, and we can pop over to Professor Elm and see what he has to give us. I think it's going to be something great. Something very great. Oh, come on. Stupid Spearow or Geodude. Level 3. You know what? I could probably do this with a Swift. Yep. Even with frickin' Espeon's terrible attack stat, Swift can still kill a level 3 Geodude. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. You know, I'm just gonna fly. I have wings for a reason. Might as well use them. And we're gonna go back to New Bark Town. First, let's stop in to see our mom. Hey, Mom. Hi, welcome home. You're trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Or is this about your money? No. No. Well, thank you anyway. You've been a good mom. A very good mom. Anyway, we're back in our room, so we can take a look at the dolls we have. Decoration. Oh, we have a Clefairy doll and a Charmander doll. Let's see, let's put, oh, I can put a town map on there. I don't really want to do that. Let's put a feathery bed. Oh, it's already set up. Let's put a... Yeah, let's put both of them down. Ah, awesome. It's an adorable Charmander doll. Charmander! It's an adorable Clefairy doll. That's so cute. Thank you for buying them, Mom. Thank you very much. Okay, so next, we're gonna go pop back into Professor Elm and see what he has to tell us or give us. Hi, Rob. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. And with that, we get the Master Ball. So now we can catch any Pokemon without fail. Thank God. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to recognized Pokemon researchers. I think you can make better use of it than I can, Rob. I mean, I'd hope so, considering my Pokedex is 117. So, thank you. Thank you for that. And with that, I'm actually going to end this session of recording. I will be back on Friday, where I can continue on. I'm going to actually go basically re-explore some of the early areas of the game, most notably the caves, like Union Cave, Slowpoke Well, and even the ruins of Alph. I might try to do something in Dark Cave as well, but I might wait for that until the very end, since there's also a Route 46 version, so... regardless, that's going to be my plan for Friday. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys then. Later, folks. Hello, everybody! SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pokemon Gold playthrough. And when I said SlimKirby, I obviously meant Pokemon Trainer Rob, so please ignore that little inconsistency. It is Friday now, specifically Friday night. As far as time, it's 6:10 p.m. right now. And at 6:10 p.m. on this lovely Friday night, I'm actually going to start doing the Johto Revisitation Tour, where I'm basically going to be going all across Johto to get all of the items we can now pick up, now that we have all of the HMs, and we have a lot of other things too. So that is going to be my plan of attack. Just going to go briefly through all the routes, get anything I missed. And as far as things that I missed, I'm mainly talking about stuff that can only be gotten through HMs. I'm sure there's a lot of hidden items and other things of that nature that I haven't picked up yet. I'm not really going to be worrying about that. I just want to focus on basically all of the little things that I missed. So, first up we are in Cherry Grove City. Cherry Grove City. There is a little platform over here. There's also a wild Pokemon encounter with a Tentacool, which, by the way, we're going to ignore this and not really focus on it at the time being, so let's just run the heck away. And let's get up here and talk to this guy. A Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so do you want it? Sure, I'll take it. And yeah, that is basically the water ×2 attack item. So it's a very good item. Definitely grab that if you plan to use a water Pokemon on your team. That, combined with Surf, can do some really big damage. And that's pretty much it, all there is to do with Cherry Grove. I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning. As far as Pokemon you can catch while fishing, with the Good Rod we can actually catch Staryu and Corsola here. But I'm actually going to wait on that and see if there's any other better places to get them, because that's only going to be a 10% chance. So we're going to move on to the next route. This is Route 31, or no, Route 30, I believe. We want to be here really just because of this. because of the water here, because there is something to be found here that I'm very, very, very interested in. I'm also going to very quickly switch party members too, so I can start with my Thunder Waver, so we can get that moving. It may take a little bit before it shows up, because this is a small body of water, but we'll find it. We'll find it, yes we will. And that is not what I wanted. That is a very cool thing, don't get me wrong, but I did not want a Poliwhirl. I wanted its baby form, Poliwag, which I believe has a 60% chance of appearing when you're surfing. Oh wow, no, it's a 90% chance, so I got really unlucky there. I got really, really unlucky there, so let's try that again. Thankfully, this one didn't appear very much later, so that's good. Level 18, that's not too bad. I wish it would be a little higher leveled. You can actually find them at level 24, so you can get one really close to its evolution. And I will be trying to catch 2 of these guys, because Poliwhirl, the evolved form of Poliwag, actually has 2 evolutions. It has the typical Poliwrath evolution that we saw in Gen 1, and it also has Politoad, which is an evolution you can get by trading while it's holding an item called a King's Rock, which I'm going to be picking up that item at some point too. I don't want to kill this thing. I think Quick Attack will do the least amount of damage, but I'm going to go for Thief here, just because it'll not do very much damage at all. I don't want to miss out on catching this guy. But yeah, I'm going to catch 2 of these guys, but I'm only going to showcase 1, so don't worry about that. And I think I can probably just use a Great Ball for this guy. Why? Because Poliwag is great. Like I said before many times, Poliwhirl, the secondary evolution, is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Maybe not in terms of stats or battling, but it's just, I love the look of Poliwhirl. And, you know what? I'll show this guy, or this girl on screen. Apparently SwimKirby, unlike SlimKirby, is actually a female. So, I'm gonna go with SwimKirby, which is the name I gave my Poliwrath in Generation 1. But, will this actually be Poliwrath, or will this be the other evolution? I guess we'll have to find out later. And I'm going to go ahead and catch the other one, so I'll come back to you guys when I'm on the next route or next city worth mentioning. And as for the other Poliwag, which is also a female, I'm going to name it Hypnotoad after the Futurama character. I love Futurama, one of my all-time favorite shows. I actually watched the entire series recently, and I gotta say, that show's really growing on me. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and swim, or not swim, fly. I only said swim because I'm currently in the water, so my bad. But we're actually going to go to Violet City now. There are a few things I want to very quickly look at in this town. Nothing major, just a few small little things. First up, we have a cut bush over here. Why is there a cut bush here? Well, this may look like there's nothing, but I'm pretty sure, yep, there's a Hyper Potion laying down on the ground. So we're going to pick that up. There are also, I think, a few items that are actually across the water here, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually use some items that I got before this recording session. You guys are probably going to be saying, finally, but I actually got some max repels. I don't know if they're the best kinds of repels, but regardless, I have them now. And because of that, I won't run into any Pokemon encounters while I'm doing this. Here we found a rare candy. I can't carry any more items. Oh, dang it, of course. I should probably just do some item management, honestly, because I have like so many items and I don't really know what to do with them. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna actually give this to Hyrule Girl for the time being. Just so I can pick this up. Get a nice rare candy. And let's get a call from Perry the hiker. Rob, good evening. It's me, Perry. Got a minute? A friend just told me this. He saw a lot of Marill in Mount Mortar. Rob, you ought to go look. Okay, so this is another reason why I wanted to do this Johto World Tour thing. Because I feel like this would actually be a good way to pick up the final Pokemon we need from all the different trainers, basically. And sure enough, Marill is actually in season, so I'm going to take a small break from what I was doing just so I can catch Marill and get this out of the way. Honestly, that seems like the smart thing to do. Unfortunately, you need Flash for this. I'm actually curious, can any of my Pokemon learn Flash of my HM Pokemon? No. Well, that sucks. Well, regardless, I'm going to very quickly look for Marill and then try to get that Pokemon in my Pokedex. So hold on a second, guys. Aha! There we go. Found a Marill. I actually had to wait out the rest of that Max Repel too, which was kind of annoying. But regardless, we found a Marill. This is what I was looking for. Marill is a new Pokemon that was introduced in Gen 2. I believe Marill was actually one of the first Pokemon introduced. A lot of people called this guy Pika-Blue because it kind of reminded them of a water Pikachu type of Pokemon. But, when I first tried to use one, I wasn't really that impressed with it. So, don't really have a lot to say about it, honestly. Will this kill it? Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Okay, good, it didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and use Thief really quick as well, just to make sure it doesn't get free too many times. That should do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Ultra Ball, because I have a feeling that Marill might be hard to catch. I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. And there we go, we got Marill. As for nicknames, I'm going to name this after a good friend of mine. A friend that actually really helped me when it came to my streaming setup and a lot of other streaming-related things. I'm going to name him AlanEdgeHead. Or, probably just AlanEdge, because I don't think AlanEdgeHead's going to fit. But, he's a streamer. I think he also uploads a lot of his streams to YouTube's as playthroughs and Let's Plays and that nature, so he's a really good guy. He's really helped me out big time with my streaming setup, and I wanted to show my appreciation for that by giving him a Pokemon, and sure enough, Marill is his favorite Pokemon, so there you go, Alan. You get to be Marill, so there we go. Now, let me get out of here and then go back to where I was before I had to come all the way back here. Okay, so in the process of trying to leave Mount Mortar, because I do not have Flash with me at the moment, I ran into a Machop, so I'm going to go ahead and catch this guy as well. Machop is obviously a Gen 1 Pokemon. We should all be familiar with him. Fighting type, very attack-oriented, and I'm going to try to catch him again here, so let's do this. I think it said it was level 14. I have a feeling Quick Attack could potentially kill it, so... But at the same time, Thief is not going to be very effective. I'm going to give it a try. Maybe it won't kill it. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That was close. That was very close. But yeah, we're going to go catch this guy now. I'm actually kind of glad I ran into this. This means I can pretty much use Max Repels the entire time I'm here in the Mount Mortar, because it's a big area. I think it's probably the biggest cave area in the game, honestly. Although, I don't know, Dark Cave is also pretty big. And yeah, got him. Let's move on. Oh wait, nicknames, right. Well, I'm going to name this after Let's Player and a really cool guy, Griffinlobster. Not going to be able to fit all of that though, so it's just going to be Griff. And there you go. Okay, I am back in Violet City again. Sorry about that, guys. But now we can continue doing what I was doing before. I was over there, across that water. Now I'm going to check what's over here, across this water. I don't think there's anything really that spectacular over here, but, you know, they gave this area for a reason. Might as well check it out. It's a PP up, which is actually a pretty good item, so I am pretty glad I went over there to check that out. But now with that over, we're going to continue and move on to the next route. I know I went to Ruins of Alph after I did Violet City, but I'm actually going to hold on to that for right now, and then I'm going to go there later. Just a few things I want to take care of first before I do that. Things that are probably of more and a higher importance. We have an item on this route. This is route, I want to say, 32. And there's a guy that's right here. Roar! People run when I roar, but you came looking. That pleases me. Now take this. And we get TM05, which you can probably guess is roar. Not really a move I'm that concerned about, so we're just going to not really worry about it and move on. And move on we will. I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning. Oh, right. Hey, babe, what's up? Nice wall, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get married next to this wall. Anyway, let's actually keep moving here. Repel wore off. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. It may be of major importance when I get to this next part, anyway. Actually, maybe I should have actually went over here from the other route. And hey, look, it's Frida Friday. Yeah, we talked to you earlier. I believe we got the, it was either the Poison Barb or Miracle Seed from her.